For those who don't know, this is the first FitClub here in Las Vegas. I think that FitClub now has different locations. If I'm not mistaken, they have 2 more besides this one, but this one is the OG, the first one. And I trained here a couple times. If you guys follow me here on YouTube, you can see some of my really cool videos that I did back in the day, maybe like 3 years ago, I believe I did one, and then one with Levina and Rania, and then one that I did alone just a few weeks before New York. But we're getting ready for Tampa now, 2026, and I'm excited to come back here. I really like the style of this gym. I like the vibe. I like the pictures that come from this gym too. So let's get started. Hi, Andy. How's it going? Good to see you. Hi.
You look so good.
Thank you.
How are you?
Getting ready for Tampa.
You look ready. More than ready.
Thank you. So we're gonna be doing back day today. And because we are now 2 weeks out, we are gonna be modifying some of the workouts according to my diet. So basically what Dom's gonna do with me now, we're gonna be doing 2 high carb days, which I have one today, and then another one tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. And then we're gonna get into a depletion phase again. We're gonna go into those long, low carb days. And then we're gonna push a little bit more carbohydrates for about 1 day. We're gonna do as high as we can, just to kind of get myself ready for the depletion week, which is peak week. And then 2 days before the stage, we're gonna be carbing up, and then we're gonna see the body on stage already. So I'm super excited about that, but we still have more work to do. 2 more weeks is a lot of time, and 2 more weeks will be, I would say, an extra 2 pounds of body fat that we're gonna be eliminating. What Dom likes to do is to kind of get myself ready a couple weeks before. You know, I feel like I'm pretty much ready. And then now it's just detail work. So 2 pounds of body fat is fairly easy to lose in 2 weeks. So we're just gonna be cruising into the show and we're gonna have a blast. Let's start. We're gonna start now with some pull-ups. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of pull-ups. That is one of the exercises that really change my back. So we like to implement pull-ups at least twice a week. I have a pull-up machine in my garage. So I like to just tap into my back, I would say maybe every 3 days. That doesn't count with my back day. But I think that's one of the reasons why my back came up a lot since I started working with Dom. So we're just gonna warm up here. We're gonna do about 15 to start. So what I wanna do with you guys, this particular video here, is to really give you as much information as I can. I know that some of you guys like a little bit more videos with visuals so you can see the body transforming as the week goes. But I'm a firm believer that you guys are gonna be able to take more out of everything that I do by listening to some of the cues that I have when I am training, a little bit more knowledge on food as well, which is very important. So if you guys are into bodybuilding, you guys can learn a little bit more about everything that I've been doing and tweak and adjust whatever needs for your journey in bodybuilding, because everybody is different, right? You cannot just grab my training plan and my meal plan and implement for you if that's not necessarily something that it's designed for you. Everybody genetically is different. Everybody needs to work on different things when it comes to their body type.
I literally just saw the car outside and I just texted Dom.
Oh, you did? It's me.
You drove, so
I drove. He's not here. I took the car.
Who has super slice?
I took the car.
He just texted me.
Hi, beautiful. Tudo bem? Parabéns!
Thank you.
Daí como é que foi o show?
I had a really good show day.
That's good.
Everything just went by so smooth.
Yeah. That's the most
Honestly,
important thing.
you
Because
know-
a lot of people just freak out during the show. And they have a horrible time. And I'm like, you spent 5 months of your life, 6 months of your life, to go there and just completely chaos. The whole
was
entire thing
so
is just...
smooth.
That's good.
Like my hair and makeup, my hair, makeup, and tan was done by 8:30 in the morning.
Perfect.
So everything was just, I was chilling.
Perfect.
It was, like, I wish I could have another show there that was as smooth as it was this Saturday.
That's awesome. And what's next?
Maybe I'm thinking of another one in 3 weeks' time,
Okay.
3-4 weeks' time.
Uh-huh. Did you have some food just to kind of like get back to...
I had a lot of.
Good, okay.
That's why I'm like Angelica.
Yeah. You
Can
wanna
I
get
make
back-
it in 4 weeks?
Yeah, you
So-
could. Yeah, it's so hard to really gain a lot of body fat in just a couple of
I
days.
mean, just domingo, segunda, terça, até quarta, I was like just eating whatever, you know.
Uh-huh.
Wednesdays. I mean, I was still doing cardio. And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
but I mean, 4 days of just eating whatever. I'm
Yeah.
back on.
You probably need it.
I think I good. I think my body will respond better.
Yeah. That's
And
good.
you, aren't you doing Chicago?
No, I'm doing Tampa.
Oh.
I really thought you were doing
I
Chicago.
thought you were doing Chicago.
I was going to do Chicago and then we just
Oh, so
postponed
you
because
were gonna do-
everybody changed to Tampa. We had about,
Such a nice color.
thank you, we had about 6 athletes doing Chicago and then everybody started to get like in their own head, they're not ready, blah, blah, blah. And then you know what? Let's just postpone to Tampa.
I messaged him. I was like, "Are you in Chicago?" He's like, "No." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, you sent her there by herself? Why are you not there?" And he's like, "No, I'm not there." I'm like, she's doing Chicago." He's like, "No, Tampa." I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing Tampa. Brock is doing Tampa. Sherry, Rania,
Oh wow.
Yeah, Rania is doing that.
and like 3 more NPC.
That's
So it's gonna be
next weekend.
31st.
35th, yeah. So not this weekend coming up. But
And then Tampa, Regan,
Atlanta.
Atlanta, I'm sorry.
Okay, but you look like you're ready to step on stage yesterday. So
Oh, I haven't had carb. Today is my first carb day after 4 days. So I don't know, like I'm just now getting to fill up a little bit.
listen, look at her. I don't know.
But you know the skin hanging? You know when the skin is
Oh,
hanging?
when
I
you-
hate that. And I had it
Because
like,
of no carbs.
yeah, I know.
But when you have the
So you know,
carbs-
like I'm walking around the house, I'm like, what is this?
I know.
Like,
It's crazy what food does to our
oh
body.
yeah. And then like, but my body takes 3 days to fill up, like 2 days to fill up. By the third day, like I do 2 days, by the third day in the morning, I look crazy. Then I have no skin. But if I have 4 days of low carb, it's like, yeah, it's,
I'm excited for
Did
you.
you start?
no, I just started
What are you training?
back.
Oh, swole back. Mm-hmm. You don't really come to this gym often, do you?
No, but I love it here.
You should come to the regular.
I love it here.
This is my gym.
Yeah? I love it here. So fucking,
This is-
like, it has a vibe. And everybody's so cool.
And
And,
everyone
you know what I
runs
want
the
to do when I'm done?
business.
When I'm done competing, I want to start doing that.
What?
Boxing.
Oh, boxing. For cardio.
Yes.
And the posing
Killer
one
for
here is really
cardio.
good.
Yes.
The lighting.
Yes.
No, this is the only gym in Vegas that has a real vibe.
Yeah,
Real
it's a vibe.
Everybody here wants everyone to succeed.
Yeah.
Everyone's supportive.
Yeah.
And it closes at 8.
Uh-huh.
But you get a key
You get the key fob.
Nobody
Yeah.
in here. So if you need to pose or film and no music, come in at 8 o'clock at night. And
I should probably get a membership here too. So we're still warming up. I know that we took some time to start today. We actually got to see some really good friends of mine, Matt and Vanessa. Vanessa just competed last week, so I wanted to kind of catch up with her and see how she's doing and what her plans are. But now let's get to work because I have to eat in a little bit. I'm starving already. We're gonna do, so we are starting with 3 sets right here of pull-ups. I did about 15 for my first one. I'm gonna do about 12 and then 10. So I'm actually going to decrease my repetitions as I'm making a little bit more resistance. I'm still gonna do assistant because I don't feel like I can do, I mean I can't do without, actually I'm gonna try. I hate to say that I can't because I cannot because I know I can. So I'm gonna try without assistance. I'm just being a little bit careful with my biceps because I feel that the leaner I get, you know, everything's like, as you can see, my veins are crazy right now. but I can feel a little bit of the tendon sometimes, a little bit more, I don't know, almost like, it's almost like if I can feel them a little bit more. It's weird. Maybe my joints are a little bit drier. Yeah, maybe that's the word. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I can feel it already. It's always good to pose a little bit after each set, just to kind of get used to that feeling on stage. You know, most likely we're gonna be working a lot, kind of going through the poses, and because you're already coming from almost like a fatigue state after a set, you're kind of conditioning your muscles, conditioning your body to work in that kind of environment where you're fatigued, you're tired. In the case on stage, you're gonna be somewhat dehydrated in a sense, right? Because you're eliminating some of the water and carbing up to have that look, that hard look on stage. And especially for me, because I'm reintroducing carbohydrates for 2 to 3 days before the show, I tend to feel a little lethargic on stage. I kind of just move around through pure adrenaline. But I have a little bit of a waves, you know, kind of waves of tiredness sometimes on stage. So with that said, every time that I pose after a few sets or a few, you know, reps, it helps my body to be conditioned to that environment on stage. So that's my 2 cents for you guys. I'm gonna attempt to, actually no, I'm gonna leave as it is. I'm gonna do my last one here, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna introduce some pullovers. Mm. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh. Well, I'm sweating a lot too. Sweating a lot because of the carbohydrates that I had. I can still feel the water. Like if you touch my back here, you can still feel a lot of water between the muscle and the skin. So that's gonna be eliminated during the show. I don't think I have a lot of fat there. Like I said, just about 2 pounds. So once we eliminate that water between the muscle and the skin and really put a lot of carbohydrates, so the muscle is glycogen full and it's just pushing against the skin, that's when you're gonna see really the transformation, you know, that dryness, the hardness, and more volume in the muscle on stage. One of my favorite exercises, and yet such a simple exercise too, is your pullovers. And the reason why is because when you are posing from the front and the judges are asking you for a front relax, and you're gonna see your lower lats right here from the front. Of course, that's a lot of low rolls too. But one of the things too that is a touch-up exercise Whew. I feel like I'm about to swim butterfly. I mean, you guys know I was a swimmer back in the day. So there are a lot of movements sometimes that just kind of reminds me of those years. I'm actually feeling really fucking good today, thank God. I had one of the hardest days the last 2 days. It was just like, my body was just so heavy. Walking around the house, dragging my feet, thinking about food, thinking about all the things that I have to do for the show, but you just don't have energy. Such a crazy feeling. Oh, that's my video right there. There we go. That's the video I was telling you guys about. I was getting ready for New York Pro. I remember that day. I was feeling so confident about my physique, and I got second against Natalia Coelho, which is amazing. I was sharing the stage with her for quite some time, and it was such a privilege, you know? Natalia is a great competitor. She has been in the game for quite some time. I respect her a lot, and it was such an honor to spend, you know, a couple minutes with her on stage alone. Gonna have to change this. We're gonna do our last set right here. I'm gonna aim for about 12, and then we're gonna get moving to a low row, which is my favorite exercise. One of them. Did you guys realize how much I love training back? Every exercise is my favorite exercise. It's at 12, let's go to 15. Wow, give it all, let's go. Wow, one more. Whew.
You get a sec. Do you mind doing a quick clip? I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you being a pro so long, you know, what's some good tips we can get? Like something everybody.
Steroids.
Steroids. I love those. Do you want to get on this, or if we both want to film it, or
yeah, you can film it.
Yeah, cool. We're thinking the lighting's pretty good over here.
Okay.
Well, for you it doesn't matter. For me it matters a lot.
For me, matters too.
All right, guys, I'm here with Amanda Machado, 6-time Olympian.
Miss Olympia
Yeah,
7 times.
Well, she's been a
Sarah,
pro.
I'm coming for you.
She's been a pro a long time, and so I want to
Yeah.
ask her, something I think everybody's missing is, what is something everybody's missing in terms of lower body growth, and especially in regards to, let's say, quad sweep, trying to get them to really look full on stage, and glutes. What do you think is missing in everybody's training?
To be honest with you, I think for you guys, for the guys, glutes.
Glutes.
Because I think nowadays, when you're seeing from the back, you see amazing back development, you see amazing shoulder development, arms, see some hamstrings, but when you don't have glutes, it's just something is missing, Sometimes you can miss a little bit of the width in the back. You're like, okay, you're still looking proper. You can maybe get a little bit more pop in your shoulders from the back. You can still look proper, but if you miss glutes, don't be shy from doing hip thrust. Don't be shy from doing Bulgarians.
Yes.
Don't be shy from doing touch-ups with your glutes.
Anything,
you guys are athletes. You should be training everything.
I used to say was for chicks, and now I do it myself because it really is beneficial.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
So you're gonna do so good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
gonna do amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Can you believe I'm still looking for back equipment? Oh, actually, I think I know where this come. Tag me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go out with me, bro.
Yeah, I will. So this is technically my third exercise, but I would say that the pull-ups was more of a warm-up. Pullovers is still not a very heavy type of exercise, right? But they all count. They all count. But this is when we're gonna get a little bit more into the fun part of the training today. This is one of my favorite machines. I actually don't have this machine here at Dragons. I wish they had a low row like this. I think they might be bringing one soon, but this is one of my favorites. That felt pretty good, but I felt a little bit more of my traps here for some reason. So I gotta be a little bit careful on how I'm moving the weight here. I'm not gonna go too heavy because I might have to be adjusting a little bit of my form here. Very soon, actually, I was thinking about doing this right now, guys, but I think I'm probably gonna save a little bit more time for when I am in my office and we can actually have videos designed for all of your Q&As, because I got a lot of Q&As from you guys in regards to what makes a great off season, what are the ups and downs of a post-show PCT for women, what a competitor should know about when she or he is starting a first preparation for a show. So these are very valid, important questions that needs to be addressed, especially for new competitors, because I think that when you don't really realize where you're getting into, when you're getting to a contest prep physique, you might have a lot of ups and downs, especially after the show. So I'm gonna design more time and make sure that I have, a whole setup for the Q&A so I can respond to you guys a little bit more in a quiet place, in a more relaxing place too, where I can be a little bit more informational for you guys. So stay tuned for that. I think that's gonna be a pretty cool series that I'm gonna be doing for you guys. So let's go back to work. Then we're gonna move into a little bit of glutes and a little bit of biceps. Let's go.
I mean, it's like,
Look at this. I feel like all my friends cook so well. This whole idea of like bodybuilders not enjoying food.
I tell people before we're eating fast food because it was cheaper and faster. Fast food is not cheaper and faster anymore.
Yeah,
and people
that
just
is
don't
true.
know how to cook anymore. That's why fast food is better, because a whole meal will always be better in macros wise, ingredient and taste. But people don't know how to cook anymore. So yeah. McDonald's tastes better. But
Yeah.
when you know how to cook, it's cheaper and it's better. Everyone eat my meal. They're like, I feel like I lose my inflammation. I'm like, yeah, because you don't eat cereal anymore.
Yeah.
We condition our body to eat that so much. It's crazy.
This is so mad scientist culinary. This is it, guys. You know what? This is gonna be great for you to start promoting during the Olympia.
Yeah, but with that, I start to connect with client and I do home chef. You know Steve, the lawyer here? I was at his house 2 weeks ago. He invited me 3 days before he went to cook a romantic dinner for me and my girlfriend. I make him a custom menu. I get there with my black chef coat, my black glove and everything. That's what I start to do. I was doing that in Montreal. I like, here, everyone at a big house, they don't know what, they don't want to cook and they don't all want to do party and pay people. I'm gonna go cook for them.
Oh my gosh, Dom's gonna love that.
Yeah.
So crazy how much you sweat when you eat a lot of carbs. Now we're gonna finish with a little bit of glutes. So we are gonna go all posterior chain. So we did some back. We're gonna do a little touch up of glutes right now. And then I'm gonna finish with biceps. So little change of things towards the last 2 weeks. Adding a little bit more repetitions and sets in some exercises and mixing some muscle groups here and there too. Oh, this is way too light. So I'm just gonna superset these last 2 exercises here. Do a little pump up on biceps, and then we're out of here. Today I didn't do any cardio, and I'm not gonna do any because it's a high day, so we just wanna really preserve as much glycogen and as much energy to survive the last 2 weeks. All right, so let's go. that was it, guys. I know it was probably too long. I was talking to a lot of my friends who were here. Manager Matt, your fault for being here, and you talk too much and I talk too much, so you know what happens. But it's always a pleasure to be here, guys, at FitClub. They always host me so well. I remember when I got second in New York, they gave me a shirt, they gave me a hat, they congratulate me, and those little things, you know, mean a lot for us competitors, and we really appreciate that. So they're very dear to me. I hope you guys got to see the changes in my body happening every day. We are getting closer and closer, and I'm getting super tired, and I can feel like the waves of energy. Today, as I told you guys, is a high carb day. I can see already some changes in my body as my muscles are absorbing all the nutrients and the glycogen. But I also have spikes of insulin that goes up and down and makes me a little bit, you know, kind of foggy. But I'm gonna get some sauna. I'm gonna enter here. I'm gonna stay here for about 10 minutes. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Hopefully, actually, I forgot to tell you guys, next week we have a seminar going on here at Dragons. And we're gonna have over 400 people attending the seminar. And I'm gonna be filming everything with Carol following me around. I'm gonna show you guys some cool different divisions, some posing techniques. We're gonna be talking to judges. We're gonna be talking to a lot of cool people, so stay tuned. But I'm getting in the sauna right now, guys. I'll see you next time.